Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to Quick Chats with Jazzy. So, if you're new to this podcast channel, this podcast is dedicated to providing motivational advice and giving my opinions on trending topics. So, today is just like a little rant on like where I have been and why I haven't been posting content as much. So it always be like in the back of my mind thinking like do people actually enjoy watching my videos? Do they care to actually hear what I have to say? Especially when it comes to like the older generation because I just feel like the older generation is probably thinking like, why would we listen to this little girl advice on relationships or friendships or anything in life when I have experienced and been through life longer than her, and she still got a lot more learning to do, a lot more figuring out what she want to do with her life. So why would we care about what the heck she thinks? And you're right, like you have been, like, if you are thinking this, then you're right. You have been through more experiences than I have. I have a mom and I have a grandmother who've been through things, traumatizing experiences, and anything that they have shared with me, I I learn and observe, and also I go through experiences of my own too. So anything that I share, advice that I share, or anything I speak about is from, things that I've seen, observed, and I picked up, and things that I go through. So I learn from people's experiences. This is most of my advice come from just learning from other people's experiences and stuff that I experience. And also, um, I feel like older people should listen to younger people because, life is different from when y'all was growing up. Things are changing, things are new. Personalities are different from when y'all was growing up. So y'all could learn some things from, the younger generation. Um, so y'all will be seeing me post more content because I am more motivated now. I am figured out a couple of things about myself, and I choosing to be, at peace and stress free. So there's two types of stress: bad stress and good stress. Good stress is where your humans, I feel like, they need to keep their mind working, meaning you need to keep, learning new languages, new words, new information, new facts about life, especially especially me being a college student. I need to keep my brain working and going and learning new things. So that's the good stress. But as far as the bad stress is like, negativity, hanging out with toxic people, I'm removing anybody or anything that is causing me to have stress and who don't really want the best for me, who just want to just bring me down, and I'm not with that. So I'm removing any type of that energy. Next, I would like to say I feel like people always see me as, like, family and friends will always see me as a person who is always motivated and positive about every situation. But on the inside, I'm an overthinker. I overthink about every situation, and I'm really just panicking inside my head about everything. But I try to stay positive and motivate y'all because y'all help me keep going. Like, I want to be the one to help cheer you up when you're feeling down and stuff like that. So that's why I always try to be positive and stuff and when it comes to, my family and friends and stuff like that. And also seeing where I come from, I don't want to go back there, a couple of years from now. I do not want to still be there. So I have to do what I have to do now, and I have to continue doing what I have to do now and make sure I do not go back there, and stay there for a couple of years from now because I want to be somewhere else. I want to grow. Um, so yeah. So the advice of today's video is just to, know that it's okay to take a break from things to figure out the things that you like and things that you do not like anymore because as humans we always change, and um I likes change, you know. It's okay to change your mind about certain situations and certain things, you know. Some things we may think that we may not like anymore, or we thought that we liked it but we don't like anymore. So we always changing, and surrounding yourself around people that you know love and care about you, and being adventurous, you know, going out and trying new things and exploring to figure out the things that you are actually liking, and doing what you want to do. Figure out things that you like and you're doing for you, you know? So take that step and just figure out, like, okay, why am I doing this? Am I doing this for me or somebody else? And if I am doing it for someone else, why? Is that helping me? Is that going to benefit me? Figure out those things. There's really no time limit on when you will be able to figure out, find yourself or whatever. It could take, it depending on the person, it could take days, it could take months, but I wouldn't allow it to drag on too long, so for like years or anything, because nobody wants to be still trying to find or figure out what they like and stuff for years, because you're still going to be in the same position. Rather you should be growing over the years, basically. Shouldn't be still stuck in the same position. um But yeah, that's really the end of this podcast video. Is just to let you know that it is okay to take a break and reevaluate yourself and get yourself together if you're going through it. Um, so yeah, so that's what I did. I learned some things by myself, and I will continue to learn some things by myself. Um, so yeah, so like, comment, and share, and then I'll definitely see y'all in the next podcast video.